Hello and welcome to this session of Power BI data analysis on Olympics data. So far we have done the index tab and the country analysis. So the one last thing which we are going to do on this page, and then we will be creating the next page. The thing which we are going to do on this page is to, as I had said earlier on my first video of the series, that we are going to analyze the Olympics data as per winter games and then summer games. So if we go here and let me just give you a brief. So currently it's showing all the data. So we are going to segregate this one for summer games. So how we will do that? We will be using filters. Basically there are three types of filter in Power BI. The lowest one is the visual level filter. So what this visual level filter does is when we apply any filter on the visual, it will filter out the data and show you. And then the next higher level of filter level is page level. So that one we will be using now. And the highest level of filter level in Power BI is report level. Oh, so if you can just scroll down, this is the report level, or you can say filter on all pages. This is the highest level of filter. And here you can see visual level filter. So we will be applying page level. So just I've applied summer games. So it will only show summer games here. Okay, so we are done with this view. And just let me hide this filter icon. Yeah. Now for the next page, we will be just making a copy of this so that we can have the background and all those. And we will just remove this visuals. And we will keep only the matrix on the top because we are going to use that. And let me rename this. It's not country, it will be year on year analysis, and same on the tab as well. It's getting stuck. Summer games, and this is your year on year analysis. Now what we'll be doing on this, let's expand the matrix. Here we will be, instead of this gold, silver and bronze, we will be adding year as well. We'll be showing how many medals each team has won over the period of year, and we will be taking this on the columns, and then we can have a visual here. Okay, and we will add the subtotal at the bottom and the extreme right as well. And this, yeah, we can see we have the total at this. Okay. So we have the data here. So this is the first graph, or you can say first data on your analysis. So you can clearly see US, then Russia stands, then Germany, UK, France, Italy, and Australia, and so on. Now the next visual which we are going to add here is medal count by year. We will be showing that in a stacked area chart. So here also same data will be showing. The year will be going on the axis. Okay, year will be going on the axis, and and we will be having the total number of medals. Where is the medal? Total medals. Yeah, total medals will be on the value, and year should be here. This should be done. Okay, now you can see we will be moving this to the top right with a very little gap you can have. Position properties with, okay, so it's position horizontal and some more. Yeah, this is fine, a thin line. And let's expand this towards right and bottom as well. Let's make the formatting right. Best way is to use the format painter. Now we need to expand this. So here we will be data label y-axis. We need x-axis. We can remove that, and here title off is the best thing, and x-axis also off. Or we can just put it here as the list country. Sorry, I just want to fill up this gap. So what we can do is here we can, on the x-axis we can have the 1896 as the first year, and the y-axis off. Yeah, it is looking better. And we also need to have the data label. We will have the markers as well. Markers give us the particular year, and in markers we want to have dots fine. Data labels is not that good. Which one should be better? So instead of data labels, let's try this total. Yeah, it is giving us better. And if we have changed the color here as well, yes, it's looking good. Display unit should be none, and I think it will be background. If we have background is similar, and the background, if we try this instead of black, if we have this color, let be better. Transparency 0, and have this as white. Yeah, it's looking much better. Yeah, let's keep this way. And if you want on y-axis, we can hide the title. We'll have more space on the top. So our year analysis is complete. On the, we need to change the title as well here. It will be medal count by year. So here we are good. 14, that is fine. Now the next graph which we are going to focus is here. At the bottom we will be having a line chart. In the line chart here, in the line chart we will be showing that count of teams, how many teams have participated over the year. Okay, so in the axis we will be having year. Let's drag it to the year axis, and then here we can have count of teams. We have here teams. Yes, in the data you can have the count of teams. So let's take the format of this. Here, yes, everything is there. Now let's x-axis. We need to have 96. Okay, 1816. Yeah, that's the starting point. And we need to have data label as well for this. Data label. Should have series level, not series. We should have the same as we had for this for area chart. Values should go with the same. Should be white. The background should here go with this. Yeah, it's looking nice. And for the if it's a line chart, then this we will be, let's change the teams title as well. Count of teams. Teams. Okay, it's giving me some trouble. Here. So now moving ahead, we will be having a forecast as well as a line chart here. Trend line will be showing what's the trend, and we will changing the color of this. Shall we have this color? Fine. Not dashes. Solid line. Not look good. Dotted. Yeah, this is fine. If we change any other color, this color is looking better. And yeah, it is fine. Okay, now we will have the forecast as well. So we'll switch on the forecast. Just I'm showing you how analytics tab works. If we expand this, if we switch on, it's not giving me. Just give me a minute. Yeah, it's showing us. Let me just redo that. We don't need that big forecast. Forecast length. Let's increase. Sorry, decrease it to 5. So this will be showing us of next 5 iterations, means next 5 iterations means next 5 times when the Olympics will happen, what will be the forecast. The maximum can go this, upper bound you can see, upper bound is 17993 and the lower bound is 13060, means this much teams can participate in this in the upcoming. Yeah. And if we go with accuracy and 10%, then it will decrease the size upper and lower bound. Let's just forget to apply. Okay. And if we make it, let's make it for the coming 3. Yeah. So this is how you can use the analytics feature to predict your how what low and how bottom it can go. So max and mean. So the last thing which we'll be doing is we'll be having another area chart of year and year analysis of male and females. And this will be, yeah, we can have here. Let's narrow down the gap. And this general position. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yes. Now here we will be having the year as we already have here, and the number of male and female participants we'll be checking out. For that, we need to create a measure to count how many uh, male and females are there, same as we did earlier. So I think for gender, I think we already have, sorry, we already have DAX created. You can see MPPT female, so we don't need it. This DAX will work for us. Okay, it has already started working, so kindly bear with me. It's taking too much of time. So let's remove the total medal, and we can have the male and female. Yes. So this is looking fine to me. And here we can see, but we cannot see the count from females. Just remove this at the end. Okay. So we have the male and female participants here. Okay, female in total 7770038. Yeah. So we need to have the data level on this as well on the females. And data level markers dots. Okay, got thing in series total levels. We have only for one. So let's remove this total label and go to data level and try to on this. All transparency should be 0. Oh, let's increase this more, bit more. Later on we will see how it's looking. Same here. And color should be your white, and background should go this transparency, and yes, and data label should be, let's keep it 1, none for this, and density. So let's keep it 50%. Yeah, so this is looking fine and good to me. The last thing which we need to change is the header title. Metals. I think this one, this DAX was for the count participant. Yes, yeah. So the let's remove this. Male and I don't know what's happening with this. Female. Participant. I think there's a space extra. That's why. Male and female participated. Okay. Over here. Yeah. So this is the male and female participants comparison over here. So this tab is also ready. Let me save this. And your analysis. If you drag this, is it working? Yes, it's working. You can see if we check after the World War, if we check what was the case during the World War, 45. Yeah, Second World War was in 45. So this is the analysis of the games before the World War II. I think we just forgot one thing. The border is not there, I think. Sorry, we have the border here. So this is the analysis of the games before the World War II and after the World War ended. 45. So you must be assuming why this is not synchronizing. the initial. Why is it's not dragging here? Because we have set the lowest value here as 1896. That's why it's not happening. If we remove that and keep it auto or keep it blank, then it will surely readjust as per the slicer. So we are good here. So hope you like this presentation. In the coming session, I will be showing you of unique sports person in the next tab, and the final tab for the summer games. Then we'll start the winter games analysis. Hope you liked it. Do share your comments, feedback, and give us a thumbs up if you like this videos. Thank you. Have a good day.